Hi everyone and welcome to the Mumbod Cloud Studios. Today we're focusing on lower body strength. Now I'll be cueing you all for pelvic floor, breathing and which muscles you really want to focus on as you go through each exercise. You're going to need some medium weight dumbbells. I'm using 5 kilo dumbbells and a chair or step that you feel 100% confident you can stand on without it breaking or without you falling off. So it might be if you're new to stepping up, I mean, we all step up throughout the day on stairs and everything. But if you're new to this sort of motion of stepping up firmly onto a chair or onto a box, then go for something lower. So there's no fear of you wobbling or falling off. I'm going to start off with a little breathing exercise, and then we're going to get stuck in to our lower body workout. So coming down to the mat or coming down to the floor, you're going to go on hands and knees, and we're going to do a gentle cat-cow. So make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. You're going to do a nice inhale as you lift your head and gently tilt your pelvis. And then you're going to exhale as you round your back. Inhale, nice gentle arch. And exhale. 2 more of these. Get that nice inhale. And exhale as you round up. We're going to lie back into a child's pose and really walk those fingers away. Again, you're going to do a nice deep inhale. You're going to exhale, relax into the floor. Deep inhale again. Feel that breath down to your pelvic floor. Exhale, lift your pelvic floor and sink down. One more time, let's breathe in all the way through your body. You're going to exhale, empty your body and sink down into the mat. Okay, we're going to roll up, so sitting your bottom back onto the heels of your feet. You're going to roll up through the spine. Last to come up is your head. Let's roll those shoulders back 3 times. Going back 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to come up to standing. I'm gently leaning into one side. I've got one leg straight, one knee bent, aiming for that knee over those toes. We're going to go over to the other side, hinge it over. Again, watch that knee doesn't collapse in. This is something you're really going to want to focus on in this class. Rock it over again. Check the knee. Is it rolling in? Is it overly going out? We don't want that. Everything in a nice line. So really focusing on good technique and alignment. Alignment matters. It really, really does. Checking our rib cage. Good posture. Are we overarching? Are we hunching? Checking that good posture. So going back and forth a few more times. Getting that knee over toes, feeling the lengthening in your Achilles, going into your soleus, so they're your calf muscles. Going for 3. We've got 2. And last one. Okay, hip circles, just 4 on each leg. Let's keep those hips nice and square. Lifting up and around. 1. Going around again. 2. We've got 3. We've got 4. 4 on each leg, other side. Let's go all the way up and around. 1, 2, 3. Again, hips nice and level. 4. We're going to pedal the feet, sinking down, down, down. Just get the arms moving. I'm going to get started in a minute. I've got my timer set up, all ready to go. We're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, once we click start, we're going to go. The first section is our bigger move, so focusing lower body. Again, 40 seconds of work for each exercise, 10 seconds of rest in between. 3 rounds of the exercises, and you can follow along as I get started. We'll then move into our second section, which will be down on the mat, and in that case you can forget about the chair. We'll just move it out the way. We'll focus on the work on the mat. We're going to have a few little release stretches in between as well, so we can really think about fully lengthening the muscles and contracting them as well. First exercise, you're going to need 2 dumbbells and you're going to need your chair. I'm just going to pull it a little bit over here so you can see me a little better. I'm going to be placing my dumbbells onto my shoulders. So you can see here, I'm then going to lift them up slightly so my elbows are raised, and I'm putting more weight onto the shoulders. Instead of here, the weight wants to pull me forwards. If I lift it slightly, we're getting that weight right onto the shoulders. It'll be 40 seconds of box squats, so down to your chair or step and up. So not the biggest, most craziest of squats in the world, but you'll feel the burn towards the end. Okay, let's get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Grab those dumbbells, pick them up, place them onto your shoulders slightly lifted, and we're squatting down with an inhale and an exhale up. Seating back and up. Knees still go over your toes as you squat down. Little inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. 20 seconds here. Slow it down if you need to. Speed it up if you want to. If weights are too much, then you can put them down and just focus on that squat. Inhale, exhale up. You've got 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5 seconds. We've got 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. Okay, we're going to be focusing on one dumbbell right now. We'll be using the back of the chair or just a bar. We're going to be going for a little glide out to the side of one leg, and then we're going to scoot it back behind us. So this is more of a bar focused or bar style exercise with the dumbbell. Keep it going. I'm going to glide out to the side and to the back, knee over toe. So here you'll notice my weight wants to go more forward as opposed to gliding backwards. I'm going to keep that weight over that supporting foot. That is the leg that we're working. Down and up. Again, we're watching that knee over toe, making sure it's not collapsing in. Keep it going for 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to change sides. I'm holding my one dumbbell, gliding my foot out to the side, gliding my foot to the back. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell down, and then the leg goes back. Going down to the side, we're taking it to the back. Nice posture. Keep it moving. We're gliding it down and in, down and in. Nice inhale. Exhale as you come up. We've got 15 more seconds here. Glide it down. Coming up. You've got 10 seconds. Counting down. Inhale. Exhale up. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, pop that dumbbell down out the way so we're safe. We're stepping up into our box or our chair. My chair's pretty sturdy. Okay, plant one foot firmly on the chair. If you have the back of the chair, you can reach up and hold it. We're going to get our weight over the foot as we step up, pushing into the chair to stand up. Control it down, quiet foot at the bottom. Coming up nice and slow. Now you can see here, I'm keeping my back as flat as I can, and I'm not letting my pelvis tuck under as I go down. So really getting that big step up, step down, really opening that glute muscle. Oh, and then we're getting that full contraction to come up. Nice breath in, breath out as we go up. We've got 5 seconds here. Breathe it in, breathe out. Going to be changing legs in 3, 2, 1. Well, 10 seconds, and then we'll be changing. So you can really see that big angle here, getting that full contraction as I push into the chair. Here we go, other side. Lean over, push into the chair to come up. Breathe it in to come down. Exhale. Core engaged. And back down. Gently tapping the floor. We don't want to hear any big loud thuds. The element of being flexible enough to get up onto your step or being the right height comes into play. I'm quite short, so it's quite a big step up for me, but I'm also kind of flexible. Okay, keep it going. You've got 10 more seconds. Woo. Step it up. Breathe it in. Breathe out. Core engaged. We've got 40-second active rest coming up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so active rest, coming down to your mat. We're going to keep moving. We're going to a downward dog pose. So let's lift up those hips and push our heels into the floor. We're going to keep it moving, get a little stretch down the back of the legs. Breathing in, breathe it out. Push into those shoulder blades. Keep it going for another few more seconds here. Okay, knees down onto the floor. back into child's pose, have a little wiggle while you're down here. We're going to get back up, we're going to do those box squats. Okay, picking up your dumbbells, placing them onto your shoulders. Let's tap that bottom down to box. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. If you feel more confident to go a little deeper, step away. Let's go to lower in the squats. I'm going to do that because our chair is actually quite high. We're going to breathe in. We're breathing out. Nice inhale. Exhale. Think of the pelvic floor now. Inhale, lift your pelvic floor because it's all good to do Kegels and whatnot. But practicing pelvic floor as you move is a lot more functional throughout the day. 3, 2, 1. Okay, one dumbbell needed. You're doing those little toe glides or those feet glides on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Nice posture. We glide down. Double go down to the floor and in, down towards the floor, coming up. Keeping that arm straight, just let it hang. Gliding it back. Inhale, exhale up, core engaged as you come up. Everything in one. Keep it going. Keep that balance. Watch that knee. We're activating the glute medius, so activating the glute max here. Core as well. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. And we'll go again, other side. Okay. Check your posture. Make sure we're not pushing those ribs out. It's a really common position for women to adopt, especially after I had my children. I didn't realise how arched my back was until someone pointed it out to me. So it's something I really have to work on because I really like living in an anterior pelvic tilt. I want to get to more of that neutral pelvic tilt. So we all have things that we want to work on or want to need to work on. Okay, we're gliding it back down. We're coming up. Keep it going, just a few more seconds. And then we've got those big old step ups. Okay, 5 seconds here. We've got 3, 2, 1. Let's put this dumbbell out the way. We don't need this. And then we're doing our step ups. Could be a lower step that you're going on to, as long as it's a safe step that you're going on to. Okay, I'm slightly hinged forward, pushing into the floor, standing up straight. I'm gliding back down. Really focusing on that good alignment. Pushing into the chair to come up. Keep it going. 20 seconds here. Slow it down if you need to. Or stay in time with me. I really think I know. I want you to keep it really focused as opposed to super quick. I'm not thinking about where the body's going. 3, 2, 1. Little 10-second rest. So yes, every movement has a purpose. So if you're doing it, really think about which muscles I'm working. We're not just flinging ourselves around willy-nilly, hoping for the best. You're purposeful and we're moving with intention. Really control that down. Use the back of the chair to support you. What a lot of people want to do is be back here when they step up. And that's not what I want to see. I want to see this nice alignment, rib cage stacked over hips, coming forward over that foot. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Exhale up, breathing in as we go down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got 40-second active rest. We're gonna have a little stretch. So sitting down on the chair or on your step, popping one knee up, gently hinging it forwards and back. Again, gently hinge that forwards, flat back, super important. Taking it forwards. Okay, we're changing legs. So just using the correct weight, moving correctly with good technique. You don't need to be doing hours and hours in the gym. I think this workout is actually only 25 seconds long. Okay, 25 seconds, 25 minutes long. Let's go again. Picking up those dumbbells. We're going to go for those box squats if you're going down to your chair. Great. If you're modifying, making things a little easier. If you've got a lower step, even better. Or if you're quite confident with your squats, just doing this dumbbell front squat. Inhale down, exhale to come up. Okay, we're going to breathe in. We're going to instigate the movement with our glutes pushing into the floor to come up. Now what you don't want to do is throw your hips forward, so you don't want to be flinging them forwards. We're coming up nice and tall. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We have got those little glides on the floor. 3, 2, 1. We're going out to the side. We're going back. Out to the side. Again, thinking of that good posture. Over and down. Thinking of that knee. Have a little look down. Is your knee wanting to collapse in? Or we're keeping our hips nice and level to help keep our knee aligned. Keep it going. Nice inhale, exhale up. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Okay, 10-second rest. We're going over to the other side. Halfway through this workout nearly. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's glide that foot out and in to the back and in. Nice and steady, nice and smooth. If any of you have done any bar class, this is quite a similar move. We're just adding in a nice weight, a little bit more resistance. Gliding it in, over to the side. So moving in different planes. Ooh, we've got 10 more seconds here. And we've got those big old step ups. And then we'll move on down to the mat. 3, 2, 1. Okay, dumbbell down, step ups on your first side, then step ups on your second side, and then we'll come down to the mat. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Get over that foot, push it into the floor. And as you can see, you can open up that glute as opposed to being here. Get a little bit more of glute activation by having a slightly more of a forward hinge. Inhale, we exhale up. We could control it down nice and slow. Keep it moving. Gently touch the floor before you come back up. Make sure you don't plonk yourself down. Here we go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Three, 2, 1. We're going to change legs. Shake it off, shake it off. We're going to go. Okay, setting up 3, 2, 1. Core engaged. Let's go for that nice lift up. Back down over that foot. Inhale down, nice and slow and steady. Like I said, there's a reason why I want to be moving at a slower pace than say, HIIT. I really want to be thinking of those muscles, mind to muscle connection, super duper important. And it's really good for just getting into the zone when you're training. Thinking about how you move, so important. Oh, we're nearly there. Nice breath in, exhale up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to move this chair out the way because we no longer need it. We're going to be coming down to the mat, and you will need dumbbells for just the first exercise. First exercise is going to be kneeling down, and it will last for 30 seconds. You'll get that 10-second rest in between each exercise. Instead of 40 seconds like before, working for just 30 seconds. Okay, I'm going to decide on, my dumbbells are going to be either side of my knee. Okay, so they're not too far back, they're not too far forward. I'm again thinking about this really flat back and being slightly forward. Grabbing the dumbbells, I'm going to inhale now, lift the pelvic floor, engage your glutes, push into the floor. Breathe it in. We started now, by the way, if you haven't already started. Breathe it in. So I've got my knees apart and I've got my feet apart as well. So this is just like a deadlift movement, hinging forward and standing up straight, perhaps and keeping the back nice and flat. So brilliant for those of you, perhaps you've got back issues. or you just want to practice the motion getting into the deadlift. We're going to come down onto our elbows now. Let's extend the right leg back. We're going to keep that leg really straight. We're going to be lifting and down. We're going to tap. We're going to lift and tap again. We don't want to see movement in the spine or the hips. Well, we don't want the pelvis to be tilting, I mean. We just want to have that isolated movement. So squeeze the glutes to bring that leg up. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to be changing legs. So again, getting set up in this position. If you want to practice hands and knees, then come down onto the elbows. Extend that left leg back. We're going to lift and we're going to tap down. Inhale. We're going to exhale. So squeeze up and down. Main focus here is we want to keep that pelvis as still as possible while isolating that left glute at the back to bring our leg up. A little tap down. Exhale up. Keep it going. We're going to be going into a side lying position here. Next, I'm going to face you. No weights needed. Here's option 1. I'll get started doing it. 3, 2, 1. We're going to push into the floor with this knee, lift this hip, open this knee, feet are not touching. We're down, we lift our pelvic floor. We're going to push into the floor here, contact on the floor with the elbow, push away. Nice breath in, breath out. Now, if you feel like this is too hard, you can grab your dumbbell and you can just do clams where you open and close. But if you're happy to continue with this, push your way into the floor, continue. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to change sides. Other side. We're going for 3, 2, 1. I don't need that dumbbell. I'm going to be pushing into the floor, coming back down. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Really watching that alignment. Don't collapse in to the floor. We're still staying fully supported. So getting a nice core activation down the side, shoulder stability as well. Working those glutes. Ooh, and those abductors. Ooh. Okay, we're going to child's pose. Got 40-second active rest. Let's lie back. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Relax into the floor. Okay, we're going to come up and cat-cow. Hands and knees on the floor. Inhale as you lift your head, tilt your pelvis away. Exhale as you round your back. We're going again. Nice inhale. And exhale. Let's go into downward dog position. Push those heels to the floor. Bend the knees now. Holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going back into the kneeling deadlift. So remember, knees apart, feet are apart, dumbbells are by the knees. So inhale, we exhale to lift. 1. We go down, we gently tap onto the floor. We use our glutes to instigate this movement back up. Full extension of the glute muscles. Squeeze to come up. Breathing in. We're breathing out. We're breathing in. We're breathing out. Keep it moving. We've got 3, 2, 1. Okay. Dumbbells are going to go away to the side. We're coming onto our elbows and our knees. Let's extend the right leg back. We're going to go up. We gently tap that foot down. We squeeze it up. So it's not a throw it up motion. It's a gentle squeeze. Again, focusing on good alignment. It's all very well to get amazing height with your foot at the back. But if you're releasing your core, you're letting your hips go, you're not activating glutes, which is what we are doing. Okay, 5 seconds here. Keep it moving. Squeeze it up. Gently control it down. One last squeeze up. Okay, knee comes down. We're going to be changing legs. Getting ready to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's extend that leg away. You're going to squeeze it up and tap it down. We're squeezing it up and tap it down. So again, thinking of those hips or that pelvis. If you find that you are overly leaning over onto the supporting knee, then you could be twisting your pelvis a little bit. So nice squareness, good alignment. It will make a difference. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I've got this side lying hip lift clams. This thing becomes a bit of a mouthful. Right, let's lie down, support yourself on your elbow, hips are nice and level. Inhale, we're going to exhale, lift our pelvic floor as we open our knees and lift our foot away. Keep it going. Working all these muscles here, we're working on muscles here, all along the side, core and back. Nice exhale up. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Ooh. Nearly there. We'll do the other side. 3, 2, 1. Nice little squeeze. Okay, I've got the other side coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale. Let's exhale. Lift that pelvic floor. Stay strong in the core. We come down. I'm coming back up. Woo. And back down. So here I've got my thumb at the bottom of my rib cage and my finger on my hip. It's staying in the same position, so it's not shortening as I collapse or extending away as I lift. It's literally staying the exact same distance apart. So that's what I'm focusing on. When I touch different body parts, I'm like, what's going on there? Okay, touching it and really thinking about areas of my body. Okay, I felt a little burn towards the end there. We've got 40-second active rest. We're going to have a little stretch. Okay, so if you can, bring one foot under, the other foot over, and we're just going to sit really, really tall, pull that knee in. Let's just release those glutes. We want to be able to get full use of those muscles, so getting a nice extension of the muscle, nice big contraction of the muscle. So just release here so we're not getting all tight. Holding it in, sitting up tall. Breathe through it. We're going to change sides. A little squeeze here, and then we're going to start again. Squeeze and relax. Okay, let's grab those dumbbells. We're going to do those kneeling deadlifts once again. Okay, we're going to inhale down into our pelvic floor. We're going to exhale and squeeze and lift. And forward and squeeze. So again, you don't want to be sitting back like this. Be nice and forwards. Inhale down and exhale up. We've got 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're coming onto our elbows. We're doing those leg extensions towards the back, aka donkey kicks, I see being called as well. Anyway, let's go. Extending my right leg. We're going to squeeze it up. Remember what I said about don't throw it up. It's not about how flexible you are here. It's about how stable you are, how capable you are of connecting with which muscles are actually working. Gentle tap and down. When we're thinking about our head, don't let your head collapse into the floor, although it's quite comfortable down there. Keep the back of your neck in line with your spine. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're changing legs. We're nearly done. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1. Extending that left leg away. Inhale before we go. We're going to exhale and lift. Coming down for a little tap. And we go for that lift. Nice inhale. Exhale, squeeze it up. Remember, we're not going for big, massive, swingy kicks. Thinking about long spine from the nape of your neck all the way down to your tailbone. Okay, little tap down. We're coming back up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming onto your side, supporting yourself on the floor of your elbow under shoulders, hips nice and level with the sky. I'm going to push into the floor with this bottom knee. Let's go down. This one comes up. Nice inhale. We're going to exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Again, let's do that little thumb and finger check. Thumbs in my rib cage, fingers in my hips. And we're not shortening or lengthening this side. It's pretty much staying the same. Keep it moving. A few more seconds here, and then we're going to have a little stretch. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to flip over to the other side. Okay, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Final time we're going to do this. We'll get a little stretch after. Nice inhale. Then exhale up. Ooh, pushing into the floor as we come up. Got a nice little sunbeam on me right now, which is making me feel quite warm. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, let's get back into that child's pose. 3 deep breaths here. Nice inhale. Exhale, sink to the floor. Relax, relax, relax. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more time, deep inhale. And exhale. Sink into the floor like a big blob of gloop. Okay, walking your hands back, sitting back onto your feet. Last to come up is your head. And a big well done to you. Come to the end of our lower body strength training class, and can't wait to see you again soon. Bye.